Coding doesn't need to be so complicated. IDL Notebooks bring IDL and ENVI together into a single user-friendly development environment enabled by Visual Studio Code. It's never been easier to create and run IDL code, capture and document your logic, and then seamlessly share it with others. IDL Notebooks upgrade your coding experience with features like autocomplete and hover help that help you intuitively access routines, keywords, examples, and properties as you work. When capturing your work to share with others, use IDEO notebooks to craft a cohesive, step-by-step narrative that includes code, text, images, and visualizations all in one place. To get started, install the IDL for VS Code extension. Example IDL and ENVI notebooks are included with the extension, walking you through the basics so that you can avoid the learning curve and jump right in. Let's look at a real-world example where I used IDEO notebooks to prototype a project. This project used the machine learning random forest classifier to map terrain changes following a wildfire in the Canary Islands in August of 2023. In this notebook, you can immediately see how syntax highlighting increases overall readability. Not only does this make it easier for me to read it, it also ensures a smooth handoff when sharing the notebook with others. Markdown cells interspersed with IDL code blocks keep the notebook organized and provide context for my code. I also have quick access to user-friendly features as I work, like hover help and the autocomplete function. In addition to embedded images, like the one showing the case study area, IDEO notebooks support the display of vector, region of interest, and raster data on their own or over a base map, as shown here. In this other example, to show the fire area more clearly, I used the shortwave infrared bands to create a false color composite. For quick before and after visual comparison of the fire area, I used two Sentinel-2 images and applied a band animation that I can start, pause, or toggle back and forth. Completing this project required some ENVI magic. The random forest classifier I used is accessed through ENVI tasks, and I also relied on ENVI's powerful post-processing tools to clean up my results. Since IDL Notebooks is integrated with ENVI, I was able to do all of this without ever leaving my notebook interface. Of course, this demo is only a small peek at what can be done using IDL notebooks. To go further in depth and walk through this project step by step, check out my longer tutorial video linked in the description.